Turning now to a story you only see right here on KSL. A terrifying scare for one Riverton family on Christmas Day when their son-in-law went into cardiac arrest as a family was sitting down for dessert. News Specialist Brittany Tate spoke to the family tonight, and Brittany, quick action saved this man's life, and it was all caught on camera.
Yeah, that is absolutely right, Dan. Home cameras captured these life-saving moments. The family tells me that Bob Watson is active and healthy and that nobody saw this coming. But he did suffer from pneumonia in October, which later led to AFib, which then led to this Christmas Day heart attack. It was a festive and typical Christmas holiday for this Riverton family. A hockey game earlier in the week with family members Bob and Heather Watson visiting from California.
Bob was sitting at the table with my sister, his wife, and my daughter, who's 11. They were getting ready to play a board game.
The family had just finished Christmas dinner when
he just collapsed onto the floor.
43-year-old Bob went into cardiac arrest.
We're terrified about what we're witnessing.
Sister-in-law Brittany Jockney took immediate action to dial 911. She yelled for her husband, Kyle.
I ran all the way back over here when I heard my wife screaming for me to come back.
Kyle worked as an EMT about a decade ago.
I knew immediately to step in.
No pulse, not breathing. Time was slipping away. Kyle listened to the dispatcher while everyone else in the home remained calm.
Once she said start CPR, it just kind of clicked. And I got into position, put my hands on his chest and started.
For 5 long minutes, Kyle gave chest compressions, sustaining his brother-in-law's life.
He didn't have a heartbeat. He wasn't breathing for that whole time that Kyle was doing the compressions. He was keeping it pumping for him.
First responders arrived, shocked Bob 5 times and stabilized him. And 3 days later, he is home recovering.
It's like a Christmas miracle that he made it through. Definitely gratitude. I think it's just a Christmas that none of us will forget, ever.
That's right. Back here in Riverton, Bob was discharged from the hospital just a few hours ago. Now, doctors told this family that the likelihood that Bob would survive was only 5% given the circumstances of where he was at the time of the cardiac arrest. His loved ones, they are heroes, jumping into action to do everything to save this man's life. And they also wanted to say thank you to all of the EMTs who worked on Christmas Day and took that sacrifice to make sure that this life was saved. What a Christmas miracle, Dan. Back to you.